Alright, I'm back again with more gun cleaning because I went shooting over the weekend. So, first one we're going to be doing, shoot me. Oh no. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I know why. Give me a second. It's where is it at? There we go. Okay, let me test to make sure that works. I think it was because the camera's over. Where is it at? Shoot me. There we go. Let me see. There we go. It was because the camera was over the thing. But yeah, I went shooting over the weekend. Fired my M9, my M4, my CZ Scorpion, and my 1911. Was a lot of fun. But yeah, so after every shooting, I always like to clean my guns. But I didn't clean them that weekend because I wanted some content. So we're going over this one again. The fuck you so ugly? Go back to being armless bear. I'm sorry. It's too late. No, if I did the armless thing, then like, how do I explain the arms, the hands that you see here? It doesn't make sense. There needs to be some continuity here, but we'll figure it out. Morb. We'll figure it out as we go. Uh, but yeah, so shooting guns. Besides Flamebird, I always use this whenever I use hand cam. I always use one of my human models. It's to keep in with continuity. But this is a Beretta 92 FS. It's very similar to the M9. Like it's stupidly similar. He morphed so hard he grew hands. Oh no. I am technically a vampire thanks to Glimmy. Glimmy made me a vampire, so I can technically morb. Uh, but as I was saying, what's going on? Now, as I was saying, the 92 FS and the M9 are very similar. They're the only differences that I've been able to see is that there's slight different designs here. It looks larger than I expected. Are M9s considered large handguns? No, they're not. M9s are like 9mm, and this is also a 9mm as well. Uh, it may just look large because of my manlet hands. That's all. There you go. But yeah. No, this is super similar, and I was honestly surprised how similar it was. I thought it'd be different breakdowns. There really isn't that much of a difference when you break down this weapon. Uh, Super easy. This is honestly like the easiest one that I have to like break down, other than maybe the 22 revolver. Uh, the 22 revolver is literally like it's stupidly easy now, and I had so much trouble trying to figure out how to do it. I just realized my TTS ain't on. That's what happens when you don't stream for like 2 weeks. You don't stream for 2 weeks and then like you just forget how to do everything. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to hear my music actually. There we go. There we go. Uh but yeah. Uh but the 92 and the M9, it's super similar on how to take apart. It's literally just press that button right there. There's a little switch right here. You just down like that, and you're already done, technically. Recoil spring, retaining rod, a barrel. Bam, that's it. Super easy. Let's put it together again. Just put that back in there. Put the barrel back here in the slide. Like that. Bam. Done. Fire. Safe. And then we'll do all our, all our checks later. But I need to take this apart again so that way I can clean it. Because we did put quite a few rounds through it. I'll show y'all pictures later of my target and my aim. But yeah, I also got to do... And then that right there will come off. But honestly, you don't really need to take it off. It's literally a thing that you just don't even need to do. You can move it up and down super easily to get under it. Super easy. Let me turn on my ceiling light, because I underestimated how much daylight I would actually have here. Give me a second. God damn it. I'm getting like caught up in my own wires. It's fine. There we go. That's a lot better. All I really had was like what little sunlight I was using on top of cam light. I also hope my audio's coming in pretty good, because I didn't really check. But we're just gonna clean it the way that I always do. And get the mic in the proper position. I'm just grabbing one of these things and just wiping it down. Super easy. I used to hate, like, I wouldn't say I hated weapons cleaning. I hated doing it as a job, because it was just, whatever. But after a while, I actually started to enjoy it, just because how therapeutic it is. You just, like, sit there and you're alone with your thoughts. And I know there's some people out there that can't stand to be alone with their thoughts, but I'm not one of them. It helps me get stuff done. Helps me figure things out in life. Oh, shit. I gotta remember, I can't, like, keep pull it in as close, because webcam position. But yeah, all I'm doing is just taking this cloth and rubbing it in between those grooves right there on the inside. Give me a second.
I don't like being alone with my thoughts, because that's when I mistake horrible ideas for good ones.
Dude, so in order to counteract that, that's when you sit on those ideas for about a month, and then you think about it. And if the idea is still in your head after about a month or two, then it's a good idea. Go ahead and do it. That's literally the worst advice ever. That's advice that I use when I'm thinking of like stories to write. Or like if I can remember a story that I've written down in my head for like 3 months, then it's like, yeah, go for it. It'd probably be like the best story you'll ever write. That's how I came up with one of the stories that I wrote for REP back in October. She was doing like a Halloween horror write thing, and she was reading them, and I actually came up with one of my best horror stories then. I need to get around to redoing it or refixing it, because there were a lot of spelling errors. There were a lot of things that could be adjusted. We're gonna switch over to this rag, another red rag. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, this thing's like super dirty.
I had the idea of cooking eggs by taking a carton of eggs and putting them in the microwave for 5 minutes. I don't think a month would change much.
Probably not. That actually sounds like a horrible idea. But hey, that's when you're most creative, when you're alone with your thoughts. I guess. I don't know. Like I said, some people just can't be alone with their thoughts. Scares them. Alright. I think I got a pretty decent wipe down. So I'm gonna use one of my assorted picks here to just like get in there. I need to get a better light. I used to have a lamp, but then I didn't even sell it. I gave it away to like Goodwill or something like that. This one's probably not gonna be the best one. I think this one I actually stole from my armory, because I like this pick so much. Again, these are just like old dental picks that we got from base. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this was the one that I swiped from my armory, because I really like this one. I grew a really weird attachment to this pick, because it's a really good pick.
I had a lava lamp a while ago. I used it too much and the mixture got too liquidy.
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, my brother used to have a lava lamp. I always thought it'd be cool to have one, and then once he got one, I realized how hot those things ran, and I was like, you know what? Lamp. What's going on, Mailbox? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. But yeah, we're just we're going through some weapons cleaning right now.
Making some shit posts. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Like I said, just getting some weapons clean that I was firing this weekend. You may have saw it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you should hop in there. It's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna do a Gundam watch along tomorrow. Because I didn't
blocked.
blocked. It's a Beretta 92 FS. Besides, I needed one. I needed a gun that I was like very familiar with, as like a home defense weapon. Because while I have my 1911 and my CZ, I wanted something where like I knew if I got into a fight and the gun was holstered and I got dropped, I knew it wasn't gonna go off. And I'm fairly confident with my Beretta. Especially after my last outing at the gun range. I need something with a little bit more sharpness to it, because there is a lot of grime right here. Like, seriously, the amount of times that I've been flipped and dropped on with, like, my Beretta still holstered, it's amazing. Like, still surprised that thing has not gone off. There it is.
I got a S&W M&P shield for my personal protection until I get a full-sized pistol.
Nice, nice, nice. I was actually thinking of going with a,
How much do Berettas go for?
So this Beretta right here, the 92 FS, was about $600. Beretta M9 will run you about $800. But no, I was thinking about getting a concealed carry. And I think the concealed carry that I want to get is a 380 1911. It looks so good. Like, it really does. Like a little mini 1911 looks so good. Like, I really want one. And they're fairly cheap. I think the one that I saw was about 500, maybe 600. That's not too bad. So I'm considering getting that one.
M&P is a great choice, easy to conceal, feels comfortable in my hands.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I gotta look into that stuff. I need to look into like what's a pretty decent conceal carry.
I got my M&P new for I think 400.
Nice. That's not too bad. I'm probably gonna buy secondhand for my conceal carry though. The M4 I bought secondhand, and that thing was like barely used. Like I bought it, took it home, disassembled it just to make sure everything was in there, and then when I was inspecting it, it was just like everything was just brand new. Like it wasn't even fired. It may have been fired like once. What's going on, Bessie? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. Should probably put this back on cam. But like I said, it's an awkward camera angle right now. I need to get an actual mount for this. But yeah, the M4 I bought secondhand. I got that for about $900 back in 2018. And then what else did I? Oh, jeez. Like legit, actually scared me. Don't shoot me, please.
900 is pretty good for an M4.
Yeah, but this was back in like 2018, like secondhand as well. That was with my military discount too.
Can't believe Gondola had a negligent discharge.
I know. I can't believe it. They're gonna take away my good boy points from my whatever.
Realized that's what that did. OMG.
What'd you think it did? It's like one of my favorite redeems. Okay, I think we're about good in there. It seems like there's a lot more, so what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna spray this down with some oil.
Take a gold star off the good noodle board for me.
No. So what I'm gonna do, so I can
you
get
did
to
finger guns and went bang, KEKW.
bang bang. No. That's an actual you get to shoot me redeem. No, so because it looks like there's actually a lot more dirt in there because I just keep swiping and then like more dirt just keeps coming out of it. I'm just gonna spray it with some rem oil and get to some other parts. A little too much, but it's fine. There we go. And just rub it down a little bit. And then we'll get back to this later.
I want to get an AR-15, but that Springfield Hellion has been looking fine AF.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that one. If you got a link, feel free to post it, dude. Yeah, but it sounds pretty cool. I love my M4. My M4 is like my favorite gun that I own. Maybe next to my CZ. My CZ is also pretty good. Oh geez, I got a lot on this thing.
It's the CIVIE variant of the VHS2 bullpup.
Okay. Oh, the bullpup. Okay. I get you now. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I actually thought about getting me a bullpup. If you don't know what a bullpup is, it just means that the magazine loads behind the trigger instead of being in the front. But yeah, no, that'd be pretty cool to have. I kind of want to get me one of those crazy looking shotguns that looks like a tri-barrel. Like, I want to get me one of those. Those things look like ridiculously stupid and I want one. Like, the dumber the gun looks, the more that I want it. So we're just going to do the barrel next. And I have one of these. It's not a sounding rod. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take one of these patches, and we're just going to loop it through that little loop right there.
Gondola Marie.
I forgot you were here, Beth. Pretend you didn't hear that. Yeah. There we go. You're just going to loop it through like that. And, damn. Surprisingly, the barrel's actually pretty clean, considering how many rounds we put through this thing.
It's ambidextrous for my left-handedness, takes AR M4 mags, but there's too much space between the resting of the trigger and actually firing.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's why I like my CZ as well, because it's ambidextrous as well. You got mag releases on both sides, and then you can move the charging.
How often do you clean your guns?
I clean my guns after every shooting. Every time I go to the range, that's when I shoot, or that's when I clean my guns. I don't want to risk any jams or anything like that. So, I'm considering doing them like once a month.
Are the best type because I hate hot brass going down my shirt.
True. The only thing that sucks about the CZ is the ejection port isn't ambidextrous.
Every time I go to the range I shoot, it hopes so.
Yeah. No, every time I go to the range, I mean I clean my weapons afterwards. Cleaning weapons is very therapeutic for me. I ended up getting a lot of oil on this. It's fine though. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just like to clean after every shooting. Or I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna start doing them once a month. Once a month isn't a bad idea. You'd actually be surprised how much more stuff you pull out after a month of not using them. That oil really stays on there, and it just keeps pulling dirt out of all the little crevices and pores of like the metal. I guess I should keep this on so that way y'all can see what I'm doing. Can I move this down a little more? Or can I make this brighter? There we go. I also think it's like the white balance with the red. I think all that red in there is just like really throwing off my auto balance, which I should probably disable that and actually get it calibrated for actual, you know, so that way it doesn't look so awful to look at. At least it looks kind of bad on my end.
Fuck you, unbalances your red.
Basically. But yeah, you can kind of see in there. It's not a lot of dirt in there, surprisingly. I thought there'd be a lot more, but surprisingly not. Like I said, I put quite a few rounds through this over the weekend, and I think all I got...
That looks pretty clean.
Yeah, and all I really got was this much. There's like surprisingly like way more dirt like in all this down here and all in there. Yeah, there's like way more dirt in there. I need a...
I cleaned my dad's shotgun not long ago and the first rag I put down the barrel came out as black as sin.
Yeah, surprisingly shotguns, like, you just don't need to clean those. Like, I don't know what it is. They're not even self-cleaning. It's just the
Found
way
out
that they
after he
operate.
hasn't cleaned it for 10 years.
Maybe you should clean it after 10
10-ish.
years. Yeah, maybe you should clean it after like 10-ish years. I don't think our shotguns, at least over when I was in the Air Force, I don't think
didn't
those
even know how
shotguns
to
were even
clean it.
cleaned. Because we were doing it, and like the instructor was like, "Yeah, you don't have to clean them." And I was like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, like it's a super easy mechanism that like the shotgun works off of. Like, it's literally in like, you know."
What shotguns did you use?
We used 870s, Remington 870s, I believe, which is a shotgun that I have as well. Oh man, god dang it! Hold up, give me a second. I got a phone call coming in.
How good are the 870s? I recently bought a Mossberg Model 91, need to take it to the range. Wanna become famous. Buy viewers, primes and followers on viewers. Shop viewers. Shop.
Alright, sorry about that.
Perish.
Look at this dude.
At infinite innovation.
N-
Kotoar.
Why are you spamming that? I didn't do anything. Where is this dude? There he is. Look at this guy. Delete, time, ban. There we go. Look at this robot coming in here ruining my chat. Nah, my mom called me. She wanted to know how my weekend went and what I was doing right now. Jesus.
Get fucked.
Who did that?
Cutie.
Yeah, no, my mom called and she just wants to know how my weekend went.
Carrot.
But yeah, no, I was just talking to her about the weekend and how I got a new carpet put into my living room. So,
WHOMST?
Hoomst, my mom. But yeah, no, I don't even know what I was talking about before my mom rudely interrupted. Nah, it's fine. But yeah,
Tell Mama we said hi. I
I'll
meant the fart.
no meant the fart. I don't know. I didn't get a notification for it. I'm pretty sure that's on a bit redeem. But I'm not getting any.
Fart. Tell your mother about us, Gondola.
No, I don't.
To know me by name. The mailbox VTuber played fart for 15 bits.
There it is. Why is that thing so delayed? It's so weird. Thank you, mailbox, for the 15 bits. No, I don't tell my mom about my streaming. I told her once, and then that was about it. There we go. This thing's like super clean now. Not even picking up any dirt on it anymore. No, I don't tell my mom about my streaming stuff. It's weird. I don't know.
Bruh.
The mailbox VTuber played brew for 5 bits. Imagine. No one must know about my VTubing. One of my troops almost found out what my streaming name was.
Dang, dude. Yeah, you can't do that. No one must know. No one must know that I'm a VTuber. But, yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about when
Hey, fellow 92 appreciator.
92. Oh, damn, this guy could tell what it was just off the bat. Yeah, actually, the Wonder Bubble, welcome. Welcome, Wonder.
Talking about your shotgun.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Wonder Bubble. So what I originally wanted was a M9 because it's what I'm used to. Bummer. It's what I'm used to. It's what I was used to when I was in the Air Force. I had an M9 and an M4, and I really liked the. Well, I don't want to say I really liked it. I'm just very comfortable with it because I've been flipped and dropped with it so many times, and it never went off. And when I was looking for an M9, I ended up finding the 92FS, and I was looking at it, and I did comparisons, and I was like, you know what? There's virtually nothing different between this and an M9. Like, literally nothing different. I think the only difference is that the M9 may be, like, half an ounce heavier. Hey, what's going on, Oxy Ian?
The M9 is just the 92, but marine-proofed.
Ah, is that what it is? Okay. Makes sense. I mean... Gondola. Wonder Bubble, big ups for the follow. Thank you very much.
I hope you just struggle to say Oxide.
I did struggle to say Oxide.
I miss my 92A1.
92A1?
You were
Dang.
joking.
You're joking. And Bess, I was in a job that had that only required 32. Only required on my 32 on my ASVAB. Don't underestimate how dumb I can be. Sit here and say like the most. What's that? Like, hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain, Bessie. Pretty sure that's a sin.
You're more illiterate than I am, and that's really saying something.
Bess, I told you. My job required a 32 on my ASVAB.
And then the Marines came back going, hey, why are our slides breaking in half? So Beretta goes, that shouldn't happen. When did you replace the recoil spring?
Never.
Get good at saying Oxide.
Oxide, there you go.
Gondola was infantry, but with an associate's.
Yep.
And
I didn't even have an associate.
Oh, we don't do that. We don't replace springs. So Beretta just gave up and made the slide thicker for the M9. Say Oxide right now.
Oxide. And that wasn't because I had the TTS telling me what to do. Oxyside.
Hydrogen peroxide.
The hell's that? I only know Moltron. And ibuprofen. Okay, I didn't know all that about the 92 and the M9. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you, Marines, for giving us an easier weapon to work with.
OxyClean side.
Okay, that looks pretty clean in there. I think the only thing I gotta get done is, like, just is this area right here, and then clean
Bubble is a gun bro as is
this right
offside.
there. There we go. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I didn't really buy my
The
first
Wonder
gun
Bubble
until
didn't help that they were running nothing but plus P plus through it.
yeah, I didn't really buy my first gun until
Builds guns.
my
Talk a lot about guns,
second
TBH.
year in the Air Force. Oh, that's pretty cool. I always wanted to build my own AR or M4 or something like that. Always seemed a little bit more cost efficient too. Or like, you know, it'd be cheaper in the long run. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dirt under this part right here.
At oxide_n WDYM I can't put 30k rounds of NATO ball through it with no maintenance.
I hate it. It reminds me of shooting like reminds me of shooting, what was it, 240 and 249, and then just all the gunk that was left over in it after every shot, or after, you know, every firing or qualification. It was the worst. Fired 203, and I'd love to get my hands on a 203 just to have it. And then I found out that the ATF doesn't exactly like that. So no 203 for me.
Yeah, cleanin' son.
We cleaning. What's going on, Drayson? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. There we go. And then I think it's just this part right here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
You can form one of 203. Actually, LMT sells the parts. You would 100% use a 203 as a home defense utility.
I would, given the chance. Blow myself up and the guy trying to rob me. Oh, Hunt Showdown? That's pretty cool. I've been wanting to get into that game. I just haven't had the time. Free from Apex. Oh no, she's got you in the hunt mines now. Showdown mines, if you will. So the camera will autofocus. That's another thing I need to do, is fix the autofocus. Is get in this crevice right here, which looks pretty clean actually. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty good. This is pretty good clean. I think the only thing I need to like wipe down is just the spring.
I can't believe
yeah.
Gondola is aiming a gun at us.
Not aiming a gun at you. This thing ain't even operable right now. Operable, whatever you want to say. Words are hard right now when I'm trying to talk and think at the same time. Put that in the compilation. The words that Gondola says wrong.
Gondola. Himbo.
Himbo. What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, magazine. It's pretty good too. But yeah, I just gotta wipe this down. I wish I had the metal one. I had a metal one when I was in the Air Force, and it was so cool. But like half the... It was actually kind of weird because half of them had metal and other ones just had like these little plastic ones. It was really weird that none of them were like uniform or consistent. But
I agree, cowgirl.
No, please don't. There we go. That's wiped down, and then we'll just wipe down the spring. Spring is honestly like probably going to be my least favorite thing.
I carried a 92 compact for a bit, is how I got familiar with them. I'm just a civvy. Put a lot of Wilson combat parts into it and it got to be a dream to shoot.
Ah, nice. I always wanted to get like a
Donnie
laser on
wants to be
it.
A house husband. Being a himbo is part of it there.
I guess you're right. I'm probably not going to be a house husband for much longer though. I'm gonna be enrolling into the police academy soon. Like shortly after my 1-year anniversary is when I plan on it. There we go. Yeah, so no house husband for much longer, unfortunately. Gotta get back to the real world.
I thought you were about to say re-enlist and I was about to ask what is wrong with you.
No, why would I re-enlist and lose my 80% disability? No, I'm gonna go get disability insurance, and then I'm gonna go into the police academy.
WC makes a steel guide rod plus flat spring plus recoil buffer. That was one of the biggest changes to it. Took an already nice shooter to near race gun softness.
Nice. It's pretty neat. Nah, all of my guns are pretty stock except for my CZ. My CZ actually has just a red dot on it. I'm a pretty good enough shot, honestly, that I don't really need anything else on my guns. I would like to deck out my not my 1911, my M4 with a red dot and a
That reminds me, I found out that my hearing is barely within the range of it not being claimable on disability.
dude,
92 and a CZ,
that sucks.
you do have good taste.
I know, I need to get caught up. Reminds me, I found out that my hearing is barely within the range of being... Ah, dude. You gotta tell him that, that your tinnitus, that it's so bad that it makes you stop, like, the car when you're driving. Or it just makes you stop whatever you're doing. Because, that's what I did. Because I actually... My tinnitus actually gets so bad that it made me stop my car and, like, pull over for a minute until I can, like, regain myself. It was like that freaking bad. But I was actually Mailbox, I'll actually send you a video later.
I did tell them my ears ring, but I'm guessing they weren't listening.
Yeah, no, it can't just be like ringing. Like you actually have it actually has to debilitate you in some way. That's actually the secret to getting your rating higher. When I was going through the whole process like a second time, I was telling them like, yeah, like, you know, my back and my shins, pun not intent. Yeah, I kind of figured that. But when I was in construction, yeah, when I was in construction, I was that's when all my injuries started resurfacing again. So I told them, I was like, yeah, like I was doing construction because I got a 0% last time. So I just like, I went back to work and was just doing like labor stuff, but like all these like medical injuries that I had from my time in the Air Force, and they were all documented too. Like my back was documented, my shins were documented, all that stuff. So I just told them all that, and I was like, yeah, like I haven't been able to work because of it, and they were like, all right, we'll get you a rating soon. So come back like 2 months later with a rating of like 80%. That sounds so smooth right now. Jeez. Just get some of this oil on the side. Alright. So what we're going to end up doing is a function check, which is like the easiest thing. First thing in a function check, put it on safe. And then you're going to look for this little square right there. That's like your safety thing. So you can see it moving up and down. So that's how you know that's working. There we go.
Based, get as much as you can.
Yeah.
I'm at 90% now, trying to push to 100%.
Dude, I'm trying to get that 100% too.
I'm currently going through the process for my back and knees, and I got to set up an appointment at the local base to get it officially documented.
Yeah. Before you get out, make sure you get all that stuff documented, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to get that 100% too. Okay, but after you've done that and you can see that your little block moves, set it to fire. Double action works. Set it to, well, your single action works. Set it to double action. Release. You should hear it click. Pull again. Hear the click again. Set it to safe. Reset your gun, and then you're good.
I'm getting it documented down to a bruise, lol.
Go for it, dude. But yeah, there you go. That's cleaning and function checking an M9. Now I gotta get the M4, which honestly is the hardest thing to clean because I have very limited desk space for it, so I have to like disassemble it like before I can bring it on stream. What the hell? Huh, there's like something blocking my buttstock. There we go. It's fine. I'll get that looked at later.
Just make the M4 smaller EZ.
Yeah, there you go. There's my M4. All stock stuff because I don't need anything.
Blocking you butt.
Blocking. Yeah, there's something blocking the butt stock. The butt of my gun. So, I don't know what it is. But it won't collapse all the way. So I gotta take that apart soon and...
What kind of Brit TTS is this thing?
You don't like the Brit talk? I love this thing.
Pronouncing Z like that.
I love it, dude. Yep. I nearly disassembled my M4 while it was set to rack safe. That's honestly the worst thing you can do. That's how you break it. I may do that on stream once, like maybe later, just to demonstrate how much of a pain in the ass. Just to demonstrate how much of a pain in the ass trying to disassemble your weapon from rack safe actually is. You know what? Let's instead of doing the lower first, we're gonna go ahead and do the innards.
Schedule. Advertisement.
Schedule.
Mobile.
Jeez. Are you making her be weird? The hell? There it goes. Oh, this may be kind of dirty. It was kind of stuck in there. There we go.
Shush is weird by default.
I like the British lady. She's funny. Okay. Let me get my mat all sorted out again. Okay. And like all this in here. Ooh, that feels kind of dirty. I actually don't like Brits. I like the British robot lady. She's nice. She's not mean to me like you, Bess. You just take out that little thing, push this down. Ooh, this is actually going to be a pain in the ass to clean because it is not turning the way that it should. There we go.
He likes Brits. Blocked.
Blocked. No.
You'll get over it.
Maybe. Ooh. There you go. There's a lot of dirt on that. Focus, please. It's not going to focus. But you can... There we go. Look at all that grime. This is going to be fun to clean. Alright. And that's everything. Easiest thing to clean is this piece. A little retaining pin. Because all it is... Oh my god. There you go. It's all the dirt on it. Because all this is just like literally a wipe down. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and like turn on. Yeah, I know. Told you, dude. We put a lot of rounds through these weapons over the weekend. There we go. There we go. That's pretty clean now. Yeah. Okay. Good. Put that off to the side. Oh man, look at that firing pin. Just absolutely disgusting. Easiest thing to do for this, honestly, spray it down. There we go. Easy. I gotta be careful on how I get this one cleaned up. But this one's pretty easy to clean. All it is just wiping the outside down, scraping around it. Let me see.
Imagine actually cleaning your AR.
It's an M4. Of course I clean it. Why wouldn't I clean my M4? You take care of your weapons and your weapons will take care of you. That's what we always say. Everything's in the way.
Reject cleaning, return to failure drills.
No, dude, I hate that. There's a video that I've shown to some people. It's actually in my Discord.
Just sport your way way through it.
Yeah. No, there's a video in my Discord where I'm shooting my M4 and it's got like half a mag in it. And at the first sign of it like jamming up, I was like, "What the hell?" And I completely forgot like my drills. And I was like, "What do I do?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, just eject." Duh. Like looking for an instructor, like, "Oh, instructor, my gun don't work no more." And I was like, "Oh wait, I
am
was
so
an
far
instructor."
100% on making current ex-mil cringe in pain by telling them the cleaning schedule for my ARs.
No, I'm not that crazy about it. Like I said, I only ever clean my guns after every shooting, and I'm gonna try to do it like every month now. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I need to. It's not like I'm taking these out, out into the field and they're collecting dust or anything. They're staying in cases that are relatively dust proof, so I don't have to worry about like a little bit of dirt just like getting into the wrong area. It's just like, oh no, I gotta clean my gun because it's all out in the open. A little bit of dirt. What I'm cleaning right now is currently under here. 'Cause that's where you actually get a lot of dirt that's like really hard to get to. You actually need to bring this
I
closer.
want to go to the range more often, but the closest one to me is about an hour-ish away.
That's always the rough one. Uh, there used to be this really cool gun range near me when I was living in Colorado, and it was really cool. And I actually just found a new gun range that I want to go to now. I went there over the weekend with the boys, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really cool range. Uh, Granted,
Cleaning schedule. I mean, if I can still see the coating on the bolt, it's fine.
that's what you do. No, I like to get a good cleaning in
I only
after
clean
every
mine every
shooting.
few thousand rounds, and by clean I mean give the bolt a quick wipe and regrease it.
No, no, no. I do a deep cleaning every time. Like I've said before, cleaning guns is very therapeutic for me.
And this is the way.
That is not the way. That is not the way indeed. And now I'm just sticking the pick in here.
Just blow on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'd be a little bit more rougher with it, but I don't want to. Because I don't want to knock my webcam down over and y'all see something that you're not supposed to. I actually never fired suppressor before. We didn't have one. There we go. Give me a second. Oh jeez, my headphones are falling off.
I grew up with milsurp, so I'm used to spending 2 hours deep scrubbing everything with anti-corrosive cleaners. I've had enough therapy for a lifetime LMAO.
Give me a second. Like trying to see how dirty it is in here. Doesn't look that dirty actually. At least on the inside. The outside's a little more different. Let's see. Yeah. It's actually pretty clean in there. It's just the outside that was fairly dirty. I'm gonna take with this and like run a patch through it again. Or not again, but I'm just gonna reuse the same one since the other one's not that dirty. Let's see. Warming my hand around all these wires. Don't worry. Soon I'm gonna get a new setup, hopefully. Ooh, there we go. I'm hoping to get a new setup soon. But right now I'm currently in the process of cleaning up my entire downstairs. So I just got new carpet downstairs, and I plan on getting new tile in the kitchen soon. That's going to be fun. and expensive. Because I want some good fancy tile in there. So, jeez. So we'll see how all that goes. It's getting pretty.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. That carpet's been in there for so long. Like I was just like, nah, it's gotta go. Like there's no reason why we need this jank carpet anymore. So I went out and I got some new one. I was trying to talk to my brother about it, but he didn't really seem to care what I got for it. So I was like, all right, it's all up to me. And you know what? My pick was actually really good. I got some pictures of my living room, and I'll probably post those in the Discord so I can show off like that amazing carpet. Like I've never thought that like new carpet like that would make me happy, but I love it. Like house just smells like so much cleaner now with new carpet.
Wait, never shot a suppressor. Brother,
Yeah,
come to Texas, we will fix.
dude, I am.
Suppressors will change your life and ruin your wallet.
I do live in Texas. The only reason I haven't gotten a suppressor is because I don't care if they know I'm coming. They're already done. But yeah. Oh, hey, there we go. I'll take that as a good sign. I wasn't able to get it all the way through before, but now I can. So I think that's a good sign.
Based.
Yep. Yeah. If you're ever like I didn't know this, but I like apparently Colorado gun laws are fairly similar to Texas's gun laws. Because while I was there, I was like, hey, so like, what's the difference really? And they're like, dude, honestly, like there's practically no difference compared to Colorado and Texas. And I was like, hell yeah. So if I ever had to go to another state or move to another state, I would move to Colorado because their gun laws are surprisingly good. Let's spray this down a bit.
Mags. CO doesn't like standard capacity.
Yeah, that is true. But you know what? There's still a lot of places that still sell 30 round mags. But like every gun store that I talked to, they were so weird about like their like how they can sell magazines. I don't even think it was something that was enforced out there because there were two gun stores that I went to because they were really good. And one of them would sell 30 round gun magazines, but they would sell them disassembled. And the other one that I went to just like sold them as is, like they were already built. And I was like, yo, so like what's the deal with this? And they're just like, it's like I just don't think anyone actually enforces it. And I was like, all right, whatever. Like I bought so many like 30 round mags out there, it was insane. Come on. There it goes. But yeah, that's
Yeah, you can sell spare parts, you just have to pin them to 10 RDs KEKW. No one does and no one cares.
exactly, dude. It's just like shit, who's gonna stop us? No one. Yeah. Good old Coloradoans, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I always thought that was kind of funny. Uh, nah, those gun stores were like really cool. Like I wish I could go up there again. I probably could. Uh, it's just traveling is a bit of a pain right now. Let's see. I'm not getting anything off it. So it's looking pretty good. I think the only thing is just like this little hole. Let me get that in there if I can. Here we go. I got a plan. There we go. Easy. You get another patch on this. Make sure that this thing will pass a white glove inspection. They always used to threaten us with those white glove inspections, and I was like, shit, my M4 could definitely pass a white glove inspection. Don't even try. shoot. There we go. Let's get in there. I'm just gonna use like my firing pin as a way to like push this through.
Best I can do is a dingy grey glove.
Oh man. No, there used to be this one guy that would like spend like 2 hours cleaning his gun. And I was like, dude, like, you ain't gotta be that
I
clean.
don't even remember the last time I had a gun that would pass white glove.
Jeez. Let's see. Let's see how this looks now. Look at that top part. It's the bottom part that's honestly the worst. Oh no. The bottom's fairly decent too. A little bit there. Right there. It's fine. What happened to my music? Did I, like, turn my music off or something? Or did the song end? Or did everything end? I don't know. Whatever. We'll put it back on loop again.
Every time I cleaned my M4 I did just enough for the guy at the armory to accept it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people did. Not me. Well, I was the guy at the armory, so if I didn't like it, I'd send it back. Not that I ever had an issue with anyone. Sometimes they'd pay me to clean their weapons for them. I was like, all right, I'll clean your M4 for like $20, $20-$30. Depends if I liked you or not. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Kind of. Fiddle. Focus? I really need to disable autofocus. Autofocus is like the worst thing ever. Yeah. Alright.
At one point they literally told us don't worry about cleaning our rifles, and the only reason I can think for that is someone fucked up somewhere.
Oh. Sounds like
the tail
it.
end of the bolt is always the worst to clean.
Yep. Honestly, this was always my favorite one to clean.
INB4 gondola kicks my rifle back for 3 hours.
No, I was never that much of an asshole about it. The only time that I ever had to kick a weapon back, it was while I was deployed. I just finished getting my ass chewed out by my staff sergeant, and he was like, "Why are these like weapons so fucking dirty?" And I was like, "Shit, that's on them." And I was like, "Well, it's also on me because I'm fucking taking them back."
At the mailbox VTuber $5, someone took the trigger and sear out.
But anyways, I got my ass chewed out. So one of my friends, he came up, and he was like, "Hey, like,"
the Wonder Bubble carrot.
he's like, "Can I clean this later? I need to go out and do stuff." And I was like, "No, dude, like, you need to clean it tonight. Like, I just got my ass chewed out." So he got fucking mad, and he went and told his master sergeant, or his flight chief. So then I got fucking mad, and I had to tell my staff sergeant.
What do you mean I'm not supposed to have leftover springs?
And it was just a whole shit show. And you know, we were doing our job, but fucking homeboy didn't want to do his job, so I was like, all right, dude, fucking whatever. But I think he held a grudge after that ever since, because he never really talked to me the same anymore, or talked to me as much. Because I made him clean his frickin' gun. I was like, all right, dude, whatever, it's cool. We can not be cool anymore. Oh, because I didn't want to get my ass chewed out. And like I even told him, I was like, dude, like, I literally just got my ass chewed out like this afternoon when I came in to shift.
As I don't clean mine, that's just stupid.
Yeah. I was like, look, dude, like, you know these things got to get cleaned once a month. Like, I literally got my ass chewed out this afternoon as soon as I got on shift. I don't want to get my ass chewed out anymore right now. And he was like, well, I don't want to clean it. I was like, I
had some guys from
care.
comms come in saying that their cargo was a higher priority than the rest of the stuff we had, and tried to strong arm some rank to get it on a plane sooner.
Freaking nerds. I remember when we were doing what did we call it? It was like a Corona party or something like that. I think that was like the code word we gave it. And what it was just like a bunch of high-ranking officials came to our base, like generals, 4 stars, Secretary of the Air Force, and we had to pull like high level security. And some A1C walked up to me and is like, "Hey, can I cut through here?" And I was like, "Nah, dude. Like, you got to go around the back. We're gonna have like 4 stars coming up here in a little bit." He was like, "Well, what if I'm Mission Essential?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm Mission Essential. Like, no." And then my staff sergeant came over and he's like, "You need to move." Like, I didn't want my staff sergeants to come over because I know he was just gonna yell at this A1C, and he was like really close to like yelling. I was like, "Yeah, you just need to go." And then like as soon as he saw my staff sergeant, he was like, "All right." He just told us like, "You need to move like from a distance," but I knew as soon as he got there and he didn't move, he was gonna like chew him out.
Pony show, aka coin hunting.
Yeah. I never got any coins though. I was never in a good spot where I got to meet up with all the generals and stuff like that. Funny story though, because that same day, my supervisor, he was like, he was just like standing like facing one of the doors to make sure like no one was gonna come through it, and like some guy tapped him on the shoulder and said, "You're doing good work, A1C," and like he fucking turned around and was about to like shit talk the guy that called him an A1C because he was a staff sergeant, and it was like a 4 star, and he was telling us the story, and he was like, "You know what? Like, it's like you can call me whatever. I'm an A1C today." It was like, "Yep, that's how you keep your stripes." But no, that was like the funniest shit ever. Him getting mistaken for an A1C, freaking 4 striper getting confused for 2 stripes.
It's good job, Staff Sergeant, you 4-star penis.
Yep. Funny stuff that day. Let's see. That's looking pretty clean. I need to soak this down a little more though. That one, I need to soak that a little more.
Confused or hilarious shit posting?
Not so much. But it was a pretty funny experience. Just gonna let that soak in a little more. And then what else do I need? Oh yeah, pin. Firing pin. Literally the easiest thing to clean. Because all it is just a quick wipe down. There's like a little dirt at like the base right there, but it's fine. Honestly, that'll probably like just wipe away. Okay, and maybe it's not gonna wipe away. Maybe I am gonna have to get in there and like scrape around. There we go. But
Carbon. I was night shift and had some of the best guys in the unit, but they never got recognition because leadership would always come in an hour after we leave and claim they did all the work.
I remember all that.
About that shit.
I remember that. I was night shift and I never got to see any of my leadership. And it kind of sucked cuz me and my boy Shy Nasty, we did a lot of good work. That was his nickname. He had like some weird German name, and it was just like a pain in the ass to say. So we just called him Shy Nasty, because that was the more American way to say it. That dude was kind of a pain in the ass, but in the end he was kind of cool. He did what he did to keep people out of trouble. But he was kind of a dick about it. I was like, dude, like, you can just ask him nicely. You don't have to be a dick about it. He was like, nah, they need to know. They need to learn. I was like, dude, you ain't a staff sergeant. You're literally going to be like the most power-tripping staff sergeant ever. I don't know if he is. I should have asked, I got a call from like his base the other day, because that dude was at undisclosed Space Force base out in Denver. I got a call from their base, and they were like, "Hey, you need to update your IRR," and I was like, "I need to update it?" I was like, what? And they're like, "Yeah, we just need to keep a record of where you're at." And I was like, "God dang it!" I was like, "Are you
Man was
serious?"
held up at the Denver Walmart.
And anyways, they were like, "Yeah, we're with undisclosed location Space Force base," and like the first thing that threw me off was when that dude said Space Force base, and I was like, that ain't an Air Force base anymore. And I didn't ask him, but it just like threw me for a loop for a second. I was like, bro, like what? And I was like, oh yeah, Space Force is absolutely a thing now. And yeah, I should have asked him. I was like, yo, you know a guy named Staff Sergeant Shy Nasty out there? And just like completely throw his day off. It's like, what do you mean by Staff Sergeant Shy Nasty? That dude was a riot. There we go. Oh, clean. Ooh, there it goes. Finally focused. Look how shiny that is. Love it when the firing pin shines like that. Alright. The only thing left is just this thing right here. This freaking pain in the ass. Times like this, I wish I still had my baseball hat that had the light on it.
HNNNNG Shinwai.
Shiny. Don't understand. It needs to shine. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I wish I had a bigger scraper. This might work. Just get some sandpaper on this thing. Let's frickin' go. I think all you could really do for this is just use a pick and just scrape at it and break it down enough to the point that you can just wipe it down later.
Worn out razor blades work great.
You know what? I never considered that. Give me a second. I may have one, actually. No, actually, I don't have a worn out one. The only one I got is, like, super brand new, because I got a brand new box cutter, like 2 weeks ago.
Alternatively, just throw the whole BCG into the parts washer.
That
or a chemical soak, ultrasonic cleaner.
Yep. Dude, I wish our base had one of those. And then, the base
Even
that
not
was,
worn
like, our...
out, you can use the back edge, makes a great scraper.
I never considered that. So the base that was like right next to mine, what the hell was it called? Peterson. They had one of those ultrasonic things. But like after like a couple of months of using it, for some reason their weapons started to rust. So they had to go back to hand cleaning them. And they were just like, yeah, like they started using that stuff and like all their weapons just started rusting in them. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, like it's like their parts are just coming out rusting. And I was like, are they putting them in salt mixture?
You're supposed to lube it back up after you run it through the cleaner.
They probably weren't.
Fucking morons.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing over there. But you know what? That does make sense, is that they probably weren't lubing them up. Lube it up. It's a classic Gachi Muchi reference right there, if you don't know. But yeah, you know what? That actually makes sense.
Carrot, you gotta relube, and you gotta make sure you aren't using the wrong chemical for the materials.
You know what? That might have been it. I think I remember them saying that they were using the wrong chemicals. I think they said they were using what was it? I don't even remember off the top of my head anymore. I think it was like chemicals that you're only supposed to use when you're like deployed, when it's like under heavy use and not like, you know, home station light use or anything like that. But I think that's what it was.
Especially with aluminum and some finishes, they'll just corrode it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Brew moment.
Bruh. What's going on, Joker? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. Trying to get this stupid thing cleaned up. Sucks. Like, literally over here pressing into working up a sweat trying to get this stuff cleaned. Alright, I'm gonna go look for that razor real quick and see how good that works. Give me a second. There we go. So this was the new box cutter that I was talking about that I just got. It's very good, very cool. Work Pro. This is like one of those like box cutters that you just like pass down because it's just never gonna break type deal. Let me just wipe this down a little bit.
Jesus, that's a chungoose of a box cutter.
Ah, dude, like this box cutter is amazing. Oh my god, it actually works. Jeez. What the hell have I been doing this whole time just using picks? Oh my lord. God dang. I need to like call my old armory right now. Just like, dude, give everyone razors to clean like this part right here. It's amazing. Jeez. I don't know why I never considered a razor before. God damn. That is clean. Whoop. Just gotta be careful not to cut myself. There we go. Look at all that. No, you can't really see it. You can kind of see it. Camera just doesn't want to focus. I need to get the autofocus down. There we go.
Also just take a 5.56 case and press the neck shut with some pliers. Gives you a wider scrape than just the dental pick.
Oh, I didn't ever consider that either. But I don't have any 5.56 casings right now. I threw them all out. I should start saving my casings actually, because I want to get back into I don't want to get back into. I want to get into reloading ammo. This is so much easier. Jeez, thank you so much for this tip. I'm gonna send this to a buddy of mine. I was like, yo, like, use a razor to get this thing. Because I am having the time of my life right now. It's a little weird at the base right here. But I think what I gotta do is just like angle it. Angle it properly. There we go. What I may end up needing to do is spray it down a little bit more. I think that's all I need to do is just spray it down a little more and it should be good. Let's see. Almost got it all off though. Let me just try switching to a pick. See if I can break it down a little more. Like this Samus and Chill album that I bought is so freaking good. I picked up the vinyl as well, but I haven't gotten it yet. I'm hoping I get it soon. I've been buying a lot of vinyl, video game soundtracks on vinyl lately. I got Ninja Gaiden, Demon Souls. I got Dark Souls on pre-order. Ninja Gaiden, what was it? Gradius Rebirth, and Mortal Kombat 3, Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage soundtrack is like pure Kino. It's so good. There we go. Almost done. So I'm gonna hit it with the razor one more time. But just to give you guys a heads up, my 1-year anniversary is coming up on September 2nd, so I'm working on that right now. Should be good. It's going to be a 24-hour stream with call-ins enabled. So if you want to chat for a while, you're welcome to drop by. Yep. Turning 1 year old. There will be call-ins enabled. I haven't decided if it's going to just be like free to call in or if you should spend channel points, but I'm thinking I'm just going to make it free. So you'll be able to hang out with me while I'm doing pretty much anything that day. So far, what I've got scheduled is the first game that I ever streamed. I'm going to do that. And then after that, I'm working on getting a perfect gunpla model. Because I've never done a gunpla before. And I was like, you know what? What better way to get into gunpla than doing the perfect master Giga Chad build? Because why not? And so I'm gonna do that. And then what else? Oh, I'm trying to think of what else. I had some other stuff written down. Luckily, I've been writing this all down. Because want this stream to be pretty good.
Alternatively, Gunpla is so fun.
Yeah.
Gunpla drill.
Gunpla drill. That'd actually be kind of fun.
https://twitter.com/philnelson/status/15589784539693753753375.
Robot lady, please.
Oh no.
There you go.
Robot stop.
Electric handy drill. What? Hyperventing the craft drill I bought for gunpla. Oh my
Robot
god. You have
Robot
to
had its
build
phone.
it. You have to build it. Oh no. That actually looks pretty cool. I can dig it. Let's see. Yeah, there's just like little pieces right here of like gunk and cobalt that I need to clear out. It's just like really hard to get to because of the way that it curves. And you know, razor blades don't curve like that. They're straight. There we go. I think I'm getting it. I'm more worried about cutting myself. Honestly, if Arthur Abbott saw this, he'd be freaking out because I'm pointing the blade towards me and not away from me. I remember watching him, or seeing him watch a Kay's cooking video, and she started cutting towards herself in one of them, and he was like freaking out. He's like, "No! Cut away from you, not towards you." And I'm over here doing the exact same thing. I cut towards myself because it's fun. It's like a gamble. It's like, oh man, am I gonna hurt myself? No. Actually, no, don't do that. But in this kind of situation, you kind of gotta cut towards yourself, because even cutting away from yourself, this thing is so freaking small that your fingers are just there. They're literally everywhere. There we go. Yeah, it's just like the edge right here is what I need to get. Okay, there we go. I think I should be able to get the
If
rest of it.
fingers aren't expendable, then why do I have 10 of them?
Exactly, dude. Hey, like I said, just get your get disability insurance, and then that way if anything happens, you can just claim it. I wish I would have known that before signing up for the Air Force. Then I could have gotten a disability check from the government and from my disability insurance. That'd have been the ultimate scam right there. But you know what? They didn't tell us that. They were like, hey, maybe you should get disability insurance before signing up for the Air Force. I didn't even know that you get paid for injuries when you join up in the Air Force. I didn't find that out until like I was in BMT, and they're just
I
like,
only get disability insurance if I lose them on my bike.
that's why you got to get it job related. There we go. I think that's the last of it.
Oops, we forgot to tell you, smiley face.
Yep. Shanaha, what's going on, buddy? Hope your day's been going good. My day's been pretty good. This weapons cleaning stuff has been very therapeutic. There's like one piece right there, and it's like literally going blind with anger right now because I can't get it. I think I got it. Okay. Look at that. I won't focus. You're just gonna have to imagine it. There we go. You're just gonna have to imagine it. But yeah, no, it's super clean. Okay.
When last did you clean it?
Before shooting last month. I took these out to go shoot. Over the weekend. So I am cleaning them again now. Like I've said before, I clean them every time I go shooting, or at least like once a month. The occasional month. What I need to get is some of those pipe cleaners that like you just like run through here. Just like pull it out the back. It's super good. You can get them at art supply stores too. They're like those little furry things that are like on bendable wires. Really good stuff. Really good stuff for weapons cleaning. Alright, I think that's it for all the internal stuff. Let me just try something on here. There we go. Using that razor blade to get all that excess dirt off. I love it. Big ups for that razor blade tip, seriously. It's gonna save me like so much time now. Oh yeah, it looks so much better. I'm telling you, I wish I knew that trick when I was in the Air Force. Let's see. What was I looking for? Just gonna pull up some music. I'll probably pull up music later. Oh jeez. It's fine. Let's see. So go ahead and get the whole thing all put back together and make sure I got all my parts. Alright, here we go. Right. Okay, that's good.
Have you heard the tragedy of carbon scrapers? It's not a secret the armorers would tell you.
Exactly. Can one learn this power? There we go. Let's just get this lubed up a little bit. Where's my... Oh, there it is. There's my rag. I'm gonna need another rag. This thing's getting all dirty. Let's put that aside for now. There we go. I always try to get this piece lubed up just because this is a bit of a tight fit. There we go. A little too much, but it's fine. And just wipe off any excess. But yeah, next Wednesday I'm going to clean my other guns, which would be the 1911 and the CZ. So, only 2 gun cleaning streams this month. Unless I decide to go shooting again and take my shotgun and my 22 revolver. There we go. So smooth. Okay, I got that in there. What is next?
I might take a page from your book and stream gun cleaning.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Have you ever disassembled the trigger on a CZ?
No, I've never had to. It's fairly easy to just like clean in there. But no, I've never had to disassemble that. There we go. All right, get it in there, pull it back. Where's my pin at? There it is. Get the retaining pin in there. Oh. Oh. Something's not clicking right.
It's Z. Stop being a bong robot. They're fun.
Nice. I'll have to try it then. Why does this not want to go in there now? Oh, you know what? Maybe because of that? What the hell? Oh, man, what's going on in there? Give me a second. For some reason, this pin doesn't want to go all the way in. I think I know why, too. I think this thing is, like, pushed apart too much.
So many tiny little parts and springs. I
Yep.
thought HK's triggers were a nuisance, but oh man, CZ just had to exist.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Oh man, this thing's like too spaced apart or something. Something's going on in there. That it doesn't want to go all the way through now. I can't see anything. Oh, man. I remember something like this happened when I was cleaning my weapon. The retaining pin got warped somehow. Probably just after, like, you know, many uses. And then it just would never go back in again. Shit, I hope I don't need to buy a new retaining pin. Because this thing's looking a little weird. And it doesn't want to go in anymore. Jeez. Give me a second. It's looking a little weird. Let's see. If I can just like bend it in place again or something. Maybe not.
Okay, so that one leg that's bent out more, you should have that leg towards the top.
Yeah. Hold up. My little top hat thing got out of whack. There it goes. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens with this stuff. It eventually just like wears out on you.
There's more material at the top of the hole, so you can put it against that, then leverage upwards to get the bottom leg aligned.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do now. That's what I was trying to do a while ago. Oh, wait. Like, I can feel it about to. There we go. Maybe. 'Cause that's just supposed to slide right in.
Mine does this every time. It's a pain, but I refuse to replace it until it literally won't go in.
Yeah. Oh, man. It was a pain in the ass, I ain't gonna lie. There we go. Got it. Ah, man. Hell yeah. There you go. I don't know. Maybe I'll replace mine. Alright. There we go.
Whoop.
Hell yeah. You love to see it. Where's this? There it is. Now I use this one. We're just going to wipe this down a little bit to avoid any metal on metal contact. There we go. Got that done. Now we just need this one. So oh no. literally dropping everything around me right now trying to get my M4. Okay, there we go. So the next one is this one. The upper. Which hopefully isn't going to be that much of a pain in the ass. I really hope not. Give me a second. I gotta like readjust. Oh. This may not actually be that bad, surprisingly. Like hardly any dirt on there. Yeah. You know what? This upper part may not be too bad. And there's like some dirt right there on the gas. A little gas tube, whatever. But that's an easy clean. That's literally just grabbing one of these things, one of these pipes, and then just like kind of giving it the old shower clean thing. Or the old, you know, towel clean. Assuming I can get it in there. Jeez. I'm about to take these gloves off because they're actually like making it super hot right now. You think I wear these for protection? No. There we go. But yeah, you can probably barely see it. I don't have a flashlight.
Days wearing gloves to clean weapons with.
No, I do it for V-tubing things. Huh. This inside part's also fairly clean too. Like a little bit of dirt in there, but it's not bad. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see the dirt right there that I'm like poking holes into to like clear it out. It's fine. I gotta clean these rags anyway, soon at least. I gotta do laundry today anyways. I can't throw these rags in with my clothes. These rags will actually like bleed onto my clothes. That's how I got a bunch of undershirts like turned pink. Really sucked. Let's use this one just to get in there. There we go. A little bit of dirt. But I don't see it being that much of an issue. Wait a second. Wait, what the hell's going on? Oh wait, what is... Give me a second. Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, I was checking something. Had an email. I thought it was related to the weekend, but it wasn't. Oh, man. Okay. Do I have a better pick? I hope I do. This one might work better. Yeah, this one will. There we go. Hardly getting anything on that now. All I need to do is just run the snake through it. If you don't know what the snake is, it's this little thing. Like, legit one of my favorite cleaning tools. Bam. And then for this one, here we go. I got these little small patches right here. A little bit of hair on it. A little dog hair on it. Jeez. It's the thing about dogs. Their hair just gets everywhere.
No step on snack.
Is this? This is a single. What the hell? It's pretty thick single. It's a pretty thick patch. Please no step on snake. Nah, snake will be fine. There we go. Normally the rule is just feed it through there like 3 times. And if it's still dirty, put more. Run more through it. If I was using the rods, I'd just like hold it downwards and like let gravity do all the work. Oh, it's stuck in there. Oh man, it's kind of stuck. Hold up. Let me see what's going on with this. Okay, it should go through now. Nope. It ain't that dirty. Jeez. Either that or maybe the patch is just too big. I think the patch may be too big because I cannot fit it through there. Maybe that's just a freak. Yeah, these patches are actually pretty thick. Let's see. Let's try to thin it out a little bit. It's like the one thing that I hate about patches is if they're a little too big, it just makes it a pain in the ass to get through. Okay. I think this might work. If I stretch it out enough. Stretch it out enough and make it thin enough. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to find the rod now. God damn it. I think I legit got it stuck in here, so now I'm committed. There we go. Oh. Surprisingly not that dirty. I was like over here having to put the barrel on the floor and then just like yank it out. Alright, let's do it one more time. Hopefully I don't like punch myself in the face doing this. There we go. Hell yeah. Surprisingly not that dirty.
Be a man, more to the cleaning rod on the floor.
No, 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 no. I will never do that. Never in my life will I do something like that. Okay. I think all I gotta... Oh, wait. I got the I got the lower, but honestly the lower is like the easiest thing to clean. It's literally just getting all in there under the trigger. I had a God dang it. I was talking to a friend, and one day I accidentally pulled the trigger, and it just like went forward like that. And my buddy was like, "Hey man, you may not want to do that." And he was like, "I saw one guy do that once, and this right here, the trigger, it just like shattered because it went all the way forward with like nothing stopping the top." So he said like the whole thing like shattered. I don't know if he was telling me that to freak me out or if that's like legit something that happened, but never did that again. Just trying to get that grime off right there.
That's why they tell you not to do that.
Yep. Like I said, the way I did it was just an accident. I didn't mean to do it. It's just like, oh shit. But I never heard of it shattering like that. But apparently he saw it. He's seen it before, so I was like, all right, dude. You're the boss. You're literally the senior airman, and I am just an A1C. That's also pretty clean in there, too. Awesome. We are good to put this thing back together. Let me check something. Let me get some more music in here. Library. No, not library. Where's my playlist? There we go. There we go. We're about done here anyways. Let's get this down. Get that out of the way. Get this out of the way. Where is the charging hand? There it is. Let's just spray this down a little bit. I say a little bit and just proceed to like just wet it the fuck down. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit too much at the end. I can dry this off later. It's fine. Nobody remembers Gears of War like I do. There we go.
Properly moist.
Alright. And this should still be pretty lubed up. Yep. Coyote night. Right. Light that in there. Oh wait. Did that wrong. There we go.
Never 5 get the Coltrane.
Can never forget old homeboy Coltrane. He's literally the best character. And we'll just reattach the lower and the upper. And then we'll do our function check. Is that dog? No, that's not dog. Alright. So in order to do your function check, god damn it, I'm trying to figure out how to do this so I can show you. So in order to do your function check, god damn it, you're gonna set it to fire. You're gonna set it to safe first. Pull the trigger, make sure it's working. Set it to fire, fire. Pull the charging handle. Listen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, you can smell it in there. But we did get some excess oil flying out, so that's good. Just more stuff we can clean up. There we go. And then after that, well, you were supposed to pull it all the way back, reset it, test your fire, or test your safe again, set it to fire, pull trigger, And then that's basically your rack safe. So that way it's never going to discharge. Close up the dust cover. And you're done with that. Alright. Now, I can get these gloves off. And I can get to the second part of the stream, which is reloading ammo. Or magazines. Ooh. Gonna get my other gloves on.
Mans forgot to verify selector won't go to safe with hammer down.
Yeah. No, I did do that. That was literally the last thing that I did. Wait. My gloves ain't gonna go on unless like my hands are dry. My hands were like sweating in those latex gloves. Hear me like drying out my sweaty palms right now.
I keep that thing on me. God damn it, Bobby. They see me selling propane and now they trying to copy. Pretend to be broke, but I got hella cash. If you
Use charcoal, I'ma kick your ass.
made this money from
I'm
propane,
propane, bitch.
I feel
I like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell propane, bitch.
Shot that fella
Like
cause he didn't
make
make
his
his
payments.
payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my
Let's see.
basement. Made this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make his payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement. Oh man, goddamn, I caught Bobby jacking off. Syrup ain't no cough. Big Hank, break the law. Lady Bird, that's my
Still
dog.
5 rounds in here. What the hell?
That wet, I'll flip you like a tech deck. Yeah, I run my set. I'm running
That's a
up
waste
them
of ammo.
checks. If you using charcoal, that's a red dot at your head. Propane till I'm dead. Bitch, I'm off the meds. We be smoking loud, and you smoking on mid. Me and Dale getting lit, and I'm running from the feds. Made this money from propane, bitch.
My other
I
glove
feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make
Hey,
his
free
payments.
ammo.
Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement.
True, true,
Made
true.
this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause
I actually
he didn't make his payments.
need
Fuck with
to...
me, I keep a rocket
Let's
launcher
see, what
in
should
my
I
basement.
unload? You know what, we'll unload this 15, because I'm going to need this. I'm going to need more of this. Damn it. There we go. 15 rounds right there. 20 round mag. Let's go. 35 round mag for my CZ. A little trip along with Colonel Jackson by the mighty Mississippi. Our guns and the British kept coming. Could be to the Gulf of Mexico. It's hard to pick anything up with these tactical gloves. It's okay. Once, there we go. Use this. Move my M9 out of the way. There we go. Now I can actually, like, have some dexterity in my fingers. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Man, fuck 12. Always trying to get up in my business, except I know deep down inside the fucking feds are
Alright.
scared of my ass. Talking about, hey Trill, we got a
One,
fucking warrant for your arrest. Man,
two,
shut the fuck up. How about I fucking rest these nuts in your forehead,
four,
bitch? Hey, propane profit, sipping codeine,
six,
I'm coughing. Hey, look at my
7,
you gon' end up in a
8,
coffin. Hey, break into your house,
9,
pulling up this
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Someone didn't count properly. I say maybe I didn't count properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it does. Absolutely. I hate it when people do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I miscounted. All right, 15 right there. Yeah, I got 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. There were 6 here. All right, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 20 rounds in there. And we got a magazine. Brush side, what's going on, dude? Glad you can make it. Hope your day's been going good. Saw some of your Revengeance stream earlier today. That Blade Wolf DLC, I'll never play again, dude. Here we go. Hollow points. Let's frickin' go.
I can't believe that DLC costs money.
2. Yep. Well, it came free with the PC version. 3. 4. 5.
True.
But yeah, no, I paid money for the PS3 version, and I did not like it. I hate that platforming section. It's so bad. The Sam DLC ain't too bad. I'm just not that much of a fan of it, honestly. The DLC's okay, it's just not as good. There we go, and then 5 more, and this magazine will be set. And this is basically going to be my primary magazine. This is like my home defense mag. Honestly, what I should do is put 20 hollow points in this one right here. Just like, yeah, let's freaking go, dude. That's some overkill shit right there. Hell, 15 is already overkill. There it goes. I hate these single stacks so much. There we go. 15, 5, 10, 15, let's go. 10, 20, and then 25. There we go. And then we got the classic holster. Bam. Ready to rock and roll. You're going to be cleaning the 1911 next week. But since I got the mag out, I can go ahead and put the hollow points in. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then I got the hollow points just right here. Oh geez, magazine or freaking rounds are raining. If you've ever wondered what hollow point 45 looks out, it looks about as devastating as you would think it is. There you go. 45 hollow point. If you're curious as to size difference and you've never seen ammo before, 9mm, 45. So silver, 9mm, or bronze, whatever. 45. 45. Yeah. I'm anything but short of prepared. I'll load that up later. Where'd my... There it is. 1911. This holds 8 rounds. So, more than enough to take out anyone, anything trying to come at me. I wish they had a 10 mag one. They probably do. You just gotta buy one online or something. I remember seeing a drum mag for 45 for the 1911. I was just like, dude, like, do I really need that? And I was like, yes, I do. There we go. Get in there. There we go. Now we're set.
10-round stendos are common as shit.
Really? I haven't seen one lately. But yeah, this is 8 rounds. 8-round mag. Honestly, it's super satisfying. Really is. Oh no. Hand-up's going on. There we go. The only problem with the 8-round mag is that sometimes it doesn't seat properly. Like, usually just slide it in there and like it'll click. But like there's actually some there's some like hang up right there towards when you're trying to get it in there. Like, really gotta push it in there. Yeah, like you really gotta push it in there. Or like really just like slap it in there. But yeah, there we go. 1911's ready to rock and roll. Where's my ammo?
Put your back into it.
I wish I could. Where's my ammo box? Oh, there it is. Maybe don't open the ammo box while it's on my bed. There we go. Just go ahead and put these up. Here we go. No, wait. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just put them in here. And we'll just put these 45s back up. Use them for target practice another time. Bam. This I got enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. There we go. And then I have another whole box of like 45 in my I have another like full box of 45 in the ammo box. So, but I only have 100 rounds of this. That means I can only fill up 2 mags of these. Wait, 2? 35, 60, 70. 30 rounds left over. I could probably fill something else up. There we go. Let me put this snake back up. Oh, forgetting this one. All right. Give me a second, guys. Just gotta put up some cleaning supplies. Ain't no jank in my tank. I'm ready to hurt for the pain.
Wait, is that Hank Hill in the background?
That is Hank Hill in the background. That's Hank Trill. Oh, jeez. I accidentally restarted the song. It's okay. It's a good song. It's like my favorite thing, dude. Like Hank Trill. If you've never heard Hank Trill, like I suggest you listen to the to him. He's got like great. He does like a great Hank Hill impersonation, and has like really good music, like unironically good stuff. But you can't. No, you hopped up on Perk 38. Damn. It's sake, you know, jank in my tank. I'm rated R. I walk the plank. Got a perk for the pain. Think you need a thing? Oh, you can't. No, you better pop the fucking perk 38. Vicious, I'm an attorney. You're a patient. You're like Patrick Bateman. Kill a fella in my basement. You're like Harry Potter. Got a sack without a wand. There we go. What are we at? 5, 10, 15 on 20 already? Jeez. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I freaking hate mags. I wish I had a speed loader. It'd be so much better. I do have a speed loader for my 5.56, and I may pop that out just so I can show y'all it. I think this is 25 or 30. We'll find out in a second. It's easy to lose track of when you're filling mags, honestly. That's 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, last row. 35 right here. How do I think? That is nothing rarer than my steak. There we go. Ah, there we go. That's one 35 round mag set up.
Now my diamonds looking rarer than my steak. Propane money, keep it in a safe. If you talking out your ass, I'll pop out with this 38.
Give me a second. Alright, let's get this next one out, because I'm going to need it anyways. Alright, so this is 15, 30, 35. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, okay. So I have 30 rounds left. Not enough to really fill anything else, other than one of these 15 round mag. The Boomhauer part is like the best part of this song. It's stupid. I love it. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Man, let me show you how it's done. Propane tanks got me hella bank. Now my diamonds looking
Album's so good. There we go. That's one. So 15, 16, 17. Astrophysicist is like freaking amazing for like Miku covers. Like this dude is a god. It's 20. It's 25 right here. Like I said, Woozle got me into this one. I ended up buying the album too because it was so good. 20, 25, 30 right here. There we go. Ah, I can't grab it. There we go. 30, and then this is 35. And then I'll get back to loading that other 15 round mag. I wish I had another box. Oh, man. It really starts to become a pain in the ass right there at like the 30 round mark. There we go. Make sure they're all seated. Awesome. What do I got? 30? I could fill a 30 round, but I don't have 5 more rounds. Oh, wait. There's this 45 just lying around. What the hell? No. That's a 9mm. What the frick? How did that happen? Where did that even come from? Okay. I got 31 rounds left. I hate when that happens. I hate when you get like just one odd number of ammo and then it just throws everything off. And my father's... Oh. Okay, so this is 6. Ah! I hate these single stacks.
Make sure you didn't put 8.300 block in your AR mag.
Nah, that didn't happen. And I'm head over heels, I never find that. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. What are you doing, dog? Oh, jeez. Nah, it's fine. Alright. Hate these single ones. They're such a pain in the ass. There we go, but that's 15. Alright. Yeah, that one's good. This one can be filled. And this one can be filled, I think. No, I think this one's good. I can use 1 round in there. 1 or 2. Okay, so I only have like 1 mag and a half for my M4, which honestly I don't think I'm gonna bust out the speed loader for that one. I'll probably do it next time. But let's see. Yeah, this one feels like it's got like you can fit maybe 1 or 2 in there, so we're gonna find out. We're just gonna fill these up with 223 since I got a huge box right here. One. Yeah, no, it was just missing 1. Awesome. Alright, and then this is a 30 round mag as well. We're just gonna count them so I don't like lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. There we go. Have to buy another one of these boxes soon. But yeah, I just pre-counted it so that way I won't have to, like, you know, count as I'm putting them in there, because I easily lose track. At least now I know I have 30 rounds even. I don't have to worry about anything. Jones was a fighting man. Fighting man was he? God damn it. There we go. But yeah, next Wednesday I'm going to do another guns cleaning stream. Like I said, it's going to be for my CZ and my 1911. So I should probably get one of those tools for the 1911 sometime soon. Because last time that was a bit of a pain in the ass to do. Just barehanded. I may clean the 22 as well again. I don't think I need to, just because it's, you know, I've already cleaned it, and I haven't fired it since then. So it should be good. There we go. Only 3 more to go. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there it goes. It didn't get seated all the way. I was like, why wouldn't it go in? 2 more. God dang it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I put it in there like a little off center. That's all it was. 29. 30. Yeah, you could probably fit another one in there, but I'm not gonna chance it. There we go. Let's put this back in its case, and then we'll just use this right here to keep the ammo from like swinging around in there, and getting loose if I don't want when I don't want it to. Let's see. Make sure there's no ammo just lying around up here. Want to make sure all my stuff is in like one area. Let's see. Full. 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 That's not cool. Where's my other 20 rounder at? 15. There it is. Okay. Nope. It's just a little brass 9mm casing that got thrown in the bag. Or put in the bag. There you go. A little firing pin that hit it. Trying to look on the inside. You can kind of see the dent in there where the firing pin hits it. Awesome. Cool stuff. And then all that's left is just there we go. Holster it. Ready for action. It's like legit my favorite holster. So cool. Oh man. But yeah, I think that's about it. How long was this? 2 hours? Jeez. Managed to get a whole 2-hour stream out of this. Let's freaking go. Just put all my magazines back up. There we go. You just look around my area, make sure I didn't drop anything. Put this back in there. Where's my razor at? There it is. And we'll just put this razor back into my box cutter. There we go. This is a good box cutter. I recommend anyone get this one. It's like one of those construction box cutters that I wish that I had like when I was still in construction. But it's still a pretty good one. Like, hefty boy. It's a good one. Alright, let's see. Who's streaming? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I got one. I got a boy we can raid. We're gonna go raid my buddy William the Alchemist. He just started streaming on Twitch. So we're gonna go hit him up as soon as I get my... Wait, have I raided him? Yeah, I've already raided him. Never mind, he doesn't get a raid. We're gonna raid someone else. We're gonna raid someone that I haven't raided yet. Hopefully she hasn't. Let's see. Okay. God damn it. Never mind. She just ended stream. Okay, never mind. God damn. Who is here that I haven't raided in a while? I literally click on her name and it's just like, oh, we're already raiding. It's like, all right, cool. All right, we're going back to my boy. We're gonna go hit that guy up. Let's see. There we go. All right, guys. But thank you everyone for showing up again. Again, it's been a while since I last streamed, but we're gonna have... I'm hoping to be a little bit more consistent this time, or since I've come back from break now. But we'll see. I was thinking about taking like a half break next week, just so I can... Yeah, just so that way I can get some stuff ready for the 1 year anniversary in September 2nd. But I don't think I am. It may just be like a half week break, because I need to come up with more ideas, because I don't have a lot set up right now. And the 2nd is rapidly approaching us. But I'll have it all figured out by then. Until then, you know, I'll catch you guys whenever I stream next, which I think is Friday. Yeah, I'm streaming Friday. Friday, I'm going to be doing MS Saga. I'm going to be doing it a little bit earlier. If you didn't see the schedule schedule is now going to be like 5 p.m., but for Friday, I have it set to 3 p.m. because I want to try and catch up on some stuff. I want to try to catch up on that game, because I haven't streamed it in like 2.5 weeks or something like that. Saturday is going to be SCP Containment, again at 5 p.m. Central. And then Sundays are still going to be at 12 p.m. Sunday, I'm going to be streaming Katamari Damacy reroll, because it's been a while since I played that, and I've been wanting to play it for a while. But until then, I'll catch you guys later. Rip. I don't have a raid message. I never really do. Gondo raid? Gondo raid with the copter, I guess. Let me see.
Adios.
Gondo. Gamdo? Not Gomdo. Gondo. Gondo raid. God damn it. I can't spell properly. Gondo raid. Where is the chopper? Get to the chopper. There we go.
Gondo raid Gondol 5 Gondolcopter.
Alright. I'll catch you guys next time. Later. Oh, no, wait. I gotta copy my own message. Jeez. Alright. Later.